So for class today, what I want you guys to do is go to the mole ratios assignment I just assigned. And for this first portion, this has to be the balanced chemical equations. So you've got two options. You can rebalance them, or you could go back to this assignment and choose choose yours that's already balanced. So like if I'm Melissa, I could go to Melissa's and I could just copy and paste this first column and put that in as my first column here, like so. If yours is not already balanced, you could rebalance them on this, and this could count as your assignment for it. But just walking through how we do that again. On the first one, we'd say, okay, I've got one zinc here, one zinc here, those check out, two hydrogens here, two hydrogens here, those balance out, and then one sulfate molecule there, one sulfate molecule here, those are balanced out. So in this case, really, we have the numbers 1, 1, 1, and 1 in front of all of these. The mole ratios, then we could say, okay, 1 zinc is equal to 1 H2SO4. And I could also say that, and I'm going to make actually multiple columns on these. I could say that 1 H2SO4 is equal to 1 ZnSO4. You'll come up with as many of these as you can. For this second one, we balance it out. We've got 4 carbons here. So I'm going to have 4 carbon dioxide to balance out the 4 carbons here. So I've got 4 carbons, 8 hydrogens. But I only have 2 hydrogens on this side, so I'm also going to need a 4 in front of water. So now I've got 4 carbons and 4 carbons, 8 hydrogens and 8 hydrogens. And I only have 2 oxygens here. On this side, I've got 8 because I've got 2 per carbon dioxide and 4 carbon dioxides. So 8 oxygens plus 4 more. So I'm going to have 12 in total, which means I will want 6 dioxygen gases. For my mole ratios, I can say, okay, for every 1 C4H8, I have 6 O2s. And for every 6 O2s, I have 4 CO2s. And if I really did all of them for this one, I would get quite a bit. And I could flip this first fraction, so I could have 6 O2s for every 1 C4, oops, H8. I could say for every 4 carbon dioxides, I have 6 O2s. I'm going to keep going with this. So all this means is if I have 6 oxygen gases, I know I've got 4 carbon dioxides, 4 water molecules, and 1 C4H8. If I have 1 C4H8, I know I have 6 oxygen gases, 4 carbon dioxides, and 4 water molecules. If I have 4 carbon dioxides, I know I have 4 waters, 6 oxygen gases, and then 1 C4H8. And if I've got 4 H2Os, I know I have 4 carbon dioxides, 6 oxygen gases, and then 1 C4H8. So you could really come up with 12 different ratios. 3 for this one, with it being on top, 3 for this one with it being on top, 3 for this one with it being on top, and 3 for this one with it being on top. I'm going to ask you guys to come up with 6 to get full credit for the assignment today. I hope this helps kind of understand what you're doing and how to format it. Please email me with questions that you may or may not have.